another exciting episode of those guys behind the camera. But
4 scores and 7 zeros.
Look at that. It's all limp.
You got a lipstick over there?
It's shit. Come on, man. See, you wouldn't see, like I said, you wouldn't see, for those that remember Janet Lomax, you wouldn't see her doing this, fixing the mics and going and fix the cameras. She wouldn't do this. When y'all see people on panels, they just, either they clip the mic on and y'all don't know, we have to do everything. We have to do the sound, the cameras, the lighting, everything. Everything.
We can't say lights, camera, action, because we do that lights, camera, action.
That's right, we gotta, we gotta flash and shit.
Wait a minute.
Like, that was pretty there. I swear. Where the other was? He went away and came back.
Gotta learn to be.
He came back. But,
we catch ourselves doing
we were thinking today. We were thinking. We was like, what are we gonna talk about today? And I personally don't think we have a problem in the world.
Well, we said what we needed to say.
I think the world is perfect the way it is. I mean, what's the purpose of speaking about things that people are not going to do anyway? I mean, I'm assuming that everything is the way everybody wants it. Because we can speak it. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Jesus, Moses, Tyrone on a liquor stove that be hanging in the back of it. There's a lot of people that have a lot to say that's intelligent, smart, wise, and always try to raise us up. But it still goes the same way. So what's the purpose?
Is there anybody out there standing up nowadays?
Why keep speaking about it? You know what I'm saying? Why keep speaking about something that people don't want to do? Do we really want good? We say we do, but we don't, because we're not living in that situation together as a people, cohesively, as united. And even the ones that are smart enough and wise enough to actually be able to do that, we still don't even connect like that. So why? You just have to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Really. So I can speak to people, beg people, plead with people. All of us can. The good people. People that strive to do better. We can keep telling people, trying to connect with people, unite with people, but it doesn't happen. So you have to do it yourself. It's almost like, what's the purpose of constantly talking to people? Why do we talk to each other when we just lie to each other and don't really give a shit about each other? Why do we talk to each other? What's the purpose? Like, honestly, what's the purpose? I'm not saying I got the answer to it. I'm just saying, what's the purpose?
You tell me what's the purpose.
Why do we keep talking about something? And we've been talking about something for centuries, from millennia, since the beginning of time. And it's still happening.
It's like, what the problem is, fix it. If it's bothering you, fix it. Get up and do something about it.
But it's not bothering anyone.
Definitely it's not.
And it depends on how far you want to take it. Do you want to take it just for your family? Do you want to take it to the neighborhood? Do you want to take it for the side of town? Do you want to take it for the city? Do you want to take it for the state? Are you trying to be on some Michael Jackson, spin around, put the hand up in the air with the finger pointed like that, looking up at the sky? Are you trying to take it worldwide?
Telling you to make a change.
Because all of it, you're going to have to do it yourself. There's no reason for me or anybody to keep talking to people about something that we can do to better ourselves and the community and the world, and we both benefit. Who wouldn't want to do that? But we don't do that. We don't do it on a minor level. We don't do it on a major level. What are we doing? We're just doing the same shit every day. Every day you do the same shit with just a little piece of something different. But every day it's the same shit. You get up, you do the same phone calls, you do the same routines, you do all that shit the same every day. Except for little changes here and there. What's the purpose?
What's the meaning?
That's all I'm saying, what's the purpose? Because at the end of the day, we all are our own self. We can all get shot in the same room, but we're not gonna all feel the same pain. We're not even all going to die. You're gonna feel your pain no matter who you around. It's your personal. So almost what's the purpose of talking to anybody when you don't have to be the person to do it yourself? Nobody else really to talk to. You know, I mean, gotta have purpose. Purpose to speak, you know what I'm saying? The people that's actually doing something and getting stuff done are the people that speak with purpose. So they are doing things and have done things that reached their community, you know, their street, their neighborhood. Like I said, they did things and some did it the Michael Jackson level, worldwide, international. It just depends on what you want to do, but them people gotta do it themselves. Anything you want, you gotta do it yourself. There's almost no reason to ask people for shit. I mean, it's a barter. I mean, there's definitely trade going on. You know, you trade this for that. That's a good reason, that's a purpose to speak to people. Because you need something, you can offer something, and they want something. Really, that's really what it is. Because other than that, people are not really trying to connect and do anything with people on a level that's gonna raise us out of this bullshit we in. Nobody. So you gotta do it yourself. That's all I'm saying. It don't matter what anybody think about it. You know, what they say about it. Doesn't matter, because the only thing that matters is you. You the only one that got total control over what you do. You don't have total control over no one else. So the only person you can control is you. So in any equation, you are the plus in it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can control the outcome of your life. Only you can control you. So the best person to do anything for you is you. So what's the purpose to keep telling people and talking to people, trying to get people to hear what we're saying and live the way we want to live? Not us specifically, but just, you know, the heaven that we always talk about, the heaven that we want to live in, the environment that we want to live in, that we feel we should have the same beautiful neighborhoods and homes and houses as they have. We don't have to live like this. We should have the same. So while we're not creating those
should be rich
places,
too. Well, that's some out there that's actually trying.
like how can everybody on the street want the street to be clean? When you go to talk to every individual by themselves, they say, oh yeah, we want the street clean, we want the grass cut, we want it to look nice, because you know, we got kids all up and down the street, we just want it to be good, we want it to be nice. But then when you walk and you talk to every house on that street, and you knocked on everybody's door, and you spoke to the kids, and you spoke to everything, yeah, we like to keep it clean. And you talk to everybody in that street, and everybody wanted it clean. But you walk to that street and the street dirty as hell.
See, hey, most of what I see a lot of people driving and they just throw shit out the window.
No, I'm just saying, like, if everybody wants my analogy, which took a long time for me to get to, basically was if you talk to everybody on the street individually and they say we want this street to be clean and safe, but then when you walk down the street as a stranger, the street is dirty and nasty as hell, but everybody on the street said they want when you talk to them individually, they want the street good, but the street is shitty. So who's cleaning the street? That's kind of like what we do. We all say, we need this, and we need to fight for this, and we black people, we got to, and we do all of that, and we're not even cohesive enough as a unit, as a family, to do anything. And we've been hearing the same message since we all been born. We all have been told the same, this is what you need to do, this is how you gotta do it, you gotta be twice as smart, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. We've been hearing that since we've been born. All of us, mothers, aunts, fathers, cousins, whoever. But we still, communities is fucked up.
Leaders.
If everybody on that street went outside and cleaned their street, the street would be clean. You can't just want it to be clean and it just magically cleans. No, everybody gotta clean their shit up.
You gotta get out there showing the proof.
We gotta build our shit up as a community. When you look in our neighborhoods, you don't see a bunch of like workers. You don't, for whatever reason. You don't, I'm just saying, you don't see like, 30 years ago, it was lots of people going to work. Lots of people doing things, even volunteering, and all of that matters. I'm not saying the person who don't work, that don't mean they're not contributing. Yes, you are contributing. If you're doing something, that's contributing. If you're just watching Jerry and shit and sitting on your ass and ain't doing nothing, nah, that's not. But if you're a person that got a whip and maybe you take a couple people here and there, or maybe you fucking, are watching kids, like all of that is contributing. So it all means something if it's something that's contributing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We have to start doing shit. But the first people to do something is yourself. So there's really no purpose to keep sitting here talking to people about shit when they're just not gonna try to do shit right. Just for the sake of having what we say we want. We want the beautiful shit. But we can't even polish the bullshit we in to make that shit look good. You know what I'm saying? It's like wearing the same clothes every day and you don't wash them. We don't wash our community. We don't clean it. We don't show love for it. We don't give a fuck about each other. We just don't. I mean, mothers be killing fathers and fathers be killing sons and daughters. Think about people that get murdered. It's by the closest person to them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit mean that to me, that means something.